What's going on, guys? Car Review Guys here. My name is AJ and we are back with the 2023 Hyundai Tucson Limited Hybrid All-Wheel Drive. This is not the full review. The full review is linked down below. This is going to be 5 things to love and 5 things to improve. You guys know the drill. We try to keep this one shorter. And without further ado, let's roll. Number 1 on the 5 things to improve, and that is on the exterior. While the whole thing is really good, love the exterior, just one optional thing, and that is the wheel arches. You guys know the drill. For those of you that are not new, I wish we had an option to get those to color paint match. That would be super nice. Being able to match that always makes it look a little bit cleaner, in my humble opinion. Number 2 on the list is right here on the dash / out in front of us, and that would be optional heads-up display. This vehicle is so nice that I wish that was an option for maybe like 500, 700 bucks. I don't know, whatever they need to make some money and still make us happy, because I would really want that feature personally, because again, I'm looking at this vehicle potentially even for myself. And I might even literally switch over to the Sonata because it has heads-up display. So while it's not a big deal, it can be for some people like me, and it's really kind of minor. Number 3 is up on the mirror, and you guys can probably guess, a digital mirror. This vehicle is so nice. Look at the interior, look at it. It looks amazing. Got all the features, all the stuff. So just an optional digital rear view mirror, so that way you don't have the back window being blocked. That would be great. Number 4 on the list is knobs. I wish there was knobs, just a couple, not many, but just for like the volume and the tuning going back and forth. It's just, while this looks clean, I probably like the look of this better than a knob. The actual functionality side, I just think would be a little bit better, just to be able to quickly turn it. I mean, honestly, I find myself a lot with the steering wheel using it, which is fine. That's what it's made for, obviously. But a knob is just usually faster, quicker, you name it. It's usually just more efficient. Number 5, last but not least, and again, I brag about this interior because I genuinely mean that. I don't, for those that know me personally, I don't just blow smoke. That's not who I am. I'm not being paid to say anything. I really genuinely enjoy the interior. Like, it's nice. Now, my critique on that is, when I personally am paying for a limited, the highest trim possible, I want leather. I want, you know, wood or a fake wood or something easy to clean, right? Right here, this is like a cloth, and you can even see like something's like stuck to it right now. It's real small. It's literally, it just, stuff gets stuck to it. While it's soft and it's nice in that sense, and it looks visually pleasing, I just wish they had something else, whether it's a faux wood, like something, just not cloth, more leather. I don't know, pleather, anything that's easy to clean. I just don't really like this. So it doesn't even have to be standard, again, just to have like an option to maybe even upgrade all of that, because it's up here, this little piece there, up above the dash, and then same thing on the other door panel. Again, big deal? No, but it's something that I felt was important to point out, because this interior is so nice that it kind of just stands out. So they kind of did it to themselves, making it so nice. Number 1 on the 5 things to love, and that is the key fob. So key fob with its features, of course. So if we look at it right here, trying to give you guys some good lighting, you're going to notice a few buttons you maybe don't recognize, but you will recognize, obviously, lock, unlock, hold for the trunk. You've got your horn there, and remote start. So check out this feature though. So if we press the lock, let's hold to remote start it at the bottom, of course. You're going to see it flash, and now it's started. Okay, so if we need to pull this forward, we're in a tight spot, whatever the case is, maybe the car is really hot on the inside, you don't want to get in, you just need to pull it forward for like just a second and put it back. So if you basically just hold whatever button forward or back, you're going to hear it, you're going to see it, and now it's going to move forward. And as soon as you let go, it's going to stop. Same thing with going backwards. If I need to put it back in the spot, you're simply going to hold it. It's making a reverse sound, so that way you know. As soon as I stop, it stops. So really cool. It's actually useful. It's not just gimmicky. It had to make the list because it is a really, really cool feature. Stepping into the inside, number 2 on the list is the steering wheel. So while first it may look like, oh, that's kind of odd, it's beyond useful and it's ergonomic. Like, I can hold it here with one hand or two. I have the bottom, which is just sitting there. Usually you have like a thing right in the middle. You can't hold it right. Like, it's comfortable. It's comfortable. Like, you have the little notches here. Everything about the steering wheel is perfect in my opinion. Like, more manufacturers should really take note of this steering wheel. It looks really good and it's functional. Number 3 on the list is all of the tech on the inside. I mean, I've kind of already gone over this in the review, but heated seats, cooled seats, heated steering wheel, you've got lane centering, adaptive cruise control, you have a nice beautiful screen that's also allows split screen, you have your digital display out in front of you, you have memory seating, you have a panoramic sunroof. Like, a lot of tech is in this thing, so it's really nice. Number 4 on the list, and you guys will probably know this one if you've already watched that review, and if you don't, link down below. It has really good soundproofing. My goodness, losing my words here. But yeah, it has really good soundproofing. Like, it's got to have acoustic glass and all of this stuff because it's quiet. I mean, you guys know the drill. I have a new car every single week across a ton of manufacturers. Plus, I buy and sell cars myself a lot. I drive cars all the way up, you know, mid to high 6 figures to lower. Like, I drive a lot of cars. This thing, even with all of them, like, it has good soundproofing, especially, again, $40,000. Last but not least is number 5 on the list, and that is the power with the all-wheel drive with good gas mileage. The fact that those 3 are going together, like, that's what impresses me. Like, it really does. I mean, the all-wheel drive just sticks, so it makes use of the power that it does have. Plus, with the all-wheel drive, you get the initial launch with the battery, right? Because the initial, like, torque type gig. And then you're also getting like 37 mpgs. All-wheel drive. SUV. That's good. I don't care what you guys say. That is good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to give it that thumbs up. And if you guys like my style, even if this car isn't for you, maybe you just like checking out my NSX, whatever, be sure to subscribe. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.